Two bodies and parts of another body that were buried beneath the rubble at Miriyabadda were found today.
Two bodies and a decapitated head were found during search operations that were carried out today. Our correspondent stated that operations to resurface the road that falls across Miriyabadda, joining Punagala and Koslanda, continued today as well. A discussion was held today with the participation of the Acting Divisional Secretary of Haldumulla at the Koslanda Ganesha Tamil College to provide housing for the individuals who lost their homes in the landslide. 57 families are still receiving shelter at the Ganesha Tamil College.
We hope to give a sum of money to the families of the deceased. In the meantime, we will take steps to issue the relevant documents and the death certificates for the missing individuals, considering them as deceased, and to provide a sum of money for their families as well. We have already opened accounts with deposits of 25,000 rupees for all these families, and we have already invited all the philanthropists to deposit more money into these accounts. In addition to this, we will provide housing for all the people. We also hope to provide scholarships for the school students.
Meanwhile, 208 people who were evacuated from Ambagamua, Gardmo Estate and Kalkanda in Nuwara due to the threat of landslides are still receiving shelter at the Gardmo Tamil College. Due to the prevailing rains, a part of the mountain has cracked, and the National Building Research Organisation says that it is a risk to be living below the mountain. Meanwhile, a protest was staged in the Hatton town, citing the need for new houses in safe locations for the people who were displaced in Koslanda and people who were relocated in Hatton due to the threat of landslides.
They promised to build 50,000 houses for the people living in the estate areas. Only 35% work in the fields, while the other 65% works in the state sector and the private sector. Some are self-employed. They must be added to the 50,000, or they must be given lands. This is our main request.
The protesters are also requesting that at least 20 perches be allocated for each family rather than the proposed 7 perches.